I've just been thinking about these jelly plates that everybody's got, and what they're doing is they're making prints with paint on them. I suddenly thought, I wonder if a hot and cold pack would do the same thing. Now, I've just got it out of the freezer, so it's got bits of ice all falling off it. So I just don't know how it's going to work. It might actually freeze the paint as we put it on. But I'm going to try it. I'm just really interested to see if it would work or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a couple of different coloured paints on it. And I'm just using these cheap craft paints. One on there. Whoops. And maybe a purple would go nice with that. It probably would if I could find some. Here we go. Put some purple on. And then we'll use our brayer. It's only a small, obviously it's only a small area to print on, but I just want to see if it would work. So here goes our piece of paper. In fact, we'll have to go that way. Uh-oh, I'm picking up things. So you just do this and then lift up. Well, that didn't work very well at all. I think the paint dried on it. Now, somewhere here I do have a water spray, which I'm just going to go and get. And we'll try spraying it and see if that works a bit better. Just tripped over the cord to the video. There, I come back now. Got one of these mini misters, which is just great, which I keep with water in it for spraying. Okay, now let's try this again. See if it makes any difference. Now, I haven't tested any of this, so if it doesn't work, alright, no, it's not the best. Okay, so I'm going to move that over, and I think I'll just try using the brayer, which I never cleaned, so you can see. And what I'm going to do is mist it again with water, and then go over it again, because I've got some other ideas up my sleeve. Right, ooh. Okay, so I'm going to put that over to dry. The other way, give you a quick look at it first. Put that out of the way. Now, another idea I had was this. There's some kind of packing foam, and I wondered if that might work. So I'm just going to wipe off my brayer, which it'll wonder what I'm doing because I never ever wiped off. And try another couple of colours and see. Oops, I just dropped the paint. Great. I'm just going to put it on there. I don't want to waste any. And I think pink and lime green. Whoa. Okay, let's try this. Wow. Now, let's see, because it's not frozen, it might work a bit better. Let's see. Those jelly plates are very expensive. Wow. You know, I reckon that's as good as what you get off a jelly plate. I really do. Okay, let's try it again. I'm going to mist it this time because there's not much paint left on there. And I'm going to come back with another piece of paper. And here we go. And lift it up. Wow. It's so pretty. I'm going to try the other side as well. Now didn't that work well? Now you might be wondering what on earth this is. I'm just going to wipe it off with a wet rag. It is this kind of composite. It's some kind of composite foam that you get in packing. It's really plasticky, and it's only that thin. That thick, I mean. And I just found it in a box that I got from Singapore, China, it came from. And it was actually a cover for my Kindle. And just to let you know, oh, I can't remember what the site is called, but I have to pay $40 for a cover for my Kindle here in New Zealand, and I got the same cover from that website for $7. So, and it had free shipping all the way to New Zealand. And I'm just using up what's left on the brayer, and now I'm going to wipe off the rest. And I'm going to put another colour with it, I think. Actually, I'm going to put some purple with it. And then I'm going to brayer it again. And then I've got another piece of paper. And I'm going to try a jelly print. Now, let's see. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm wrapped in what I get off. What I get off this. Now, this was free. I'm one of those people, I get a real kick out of something if I can get it for next to nothing. Now, we can use these as journal pages, backgrounds for our journals, and then we can glue them into our journals once they're finished, or we can cut out things to put in our art with them. There's so many things you can do. I'm going to try the green again. Now, I also reckon that these hot and cold bags will work, but it's just that you can't get it straight out of the freezer and do it, probably. So here we go. Use your brayer. Ooh, that's got a lot of paint on it this time. Just go over the edge and get our paper out. I've cut these pieces of paper in half. It's just a matter of laying it down on the top, smoothing it over and lifting it up. And there's your print. And I'm going to go back and do another print. And here we go again. So cute. Now, there's one more thing that they were doing with the jelly print that I'd like to try, and I'm just going to run and get that. I'll have to fast forward the video when I come back, but it's using stencils, so I'm just going to run and get my stencils. I'm back with some stencils, and what I'm going to do is put the stencil over the top, and whoops, and then we're going to try printing with that. See how that works out. So over we go. It's not very wet, so I'm not sure what kind of a print we'll get out. Oh wow, look at that. That's excellent. We'll do another one. Now if your brayer was clean, you could brayer over that, which would get you an even better print. Now I'm going to lift that off, and because I haven't been cleaning my stencils, it looks like there's a brown print that may come off there. Ah, yeah. Wow. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, here's another stencil, and what I'm going to do is put some more colour on. I'm going to go for pink this time. was lime green. No, I've done lime green, so we'll do aqua with it. Okay, we're going to roll it. I'm not cleaning my brayer this time. Just going to try and get it right to the edge. That's what I want. Okay, and then I'm going to put this stencil down, right down over the top. And then I'm going to put my paper down and press on it. And then lift it up. Fabulous. I'm excited about this. I think you can tell. Another piece. I'm going to brayer over it, even though I've got a lot of colour on the other side. Wow. It's a two-sided piece this time. I could use either side. And I'm going to do it again. Here we go. Wow. This is a fun thing to do. Just going to move the foam a bit. And put the stencil back down on the paper because it's still covered in ink. And do some rolling over the top of it. And see what we end up with. Got another print. And we can probably get another print too, I think. I've just lost my spray, my water spray on the floor. Anyway. Oh, that's interesting. I like that because that's got a really skeleton looking like print. Okay, so our printing pad here has still got ink on it. So I'm going to make a couple more prints. I really felt I could go print harder with the brayer, but it just depends on what kind of print you want. I'm wrapped in this because I'll be able to use these over and over again without having to pay $50 for a jelly plate. Okay, so as I say, try your cold ice packs. See how they work. I'm just going to take some of that off there. Got some excess paint here. Might as well use it. And over the top again. So that's a little 10-minute tip on how to get a jelly pad without having to buy one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.